everyone, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel, Kansas Girl 1969. I am in a collab today and I have a notebook here in front of me, and the collab is called 5 Items on My Wish List, and these are going to be high-end items and I'm really excited to be part of this collab. This was put together by Sherry Nicolson from the MAB group, that's Middle-Aged Beauties, and I'm also in that group. And there's just a handful of us that decided to do this collab, and unfortunately I'm one of the slackers that my video went up late. I'm sorry, with the holidays and various things going on, I didn't get mine up in time. So if you've watched the other ladies, I hope you've been able to come back and see mine. And if I'm the first video that you've seen in the collab, you can find the links to all the other ladies' collabs down in my description box. So please go check that out. Oh, and there's still some time to enter Flory Sparks' MAB giveaway. I think it runs through November 28th. So I will link her channel below so you can go check that out and see what the rules are to get in on that wonderful, it's really good, giveaway. So 5 items. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to come up with items that you wish for, but this was pretty easy because I have several things that I wish for, and so I came up with my top 5, and here they are. And I will put a picture on the screen of each item if I possibly can. Okay, the first item is by Givenchy, and it's the Prison Libre Loose Powder. Because you know I am big into powders, I love them, and it's hard for me not to buy them. So this is a loose powder, and this one has 4 different colors that are in little pockets within the same container, and then when you shake the powder into the lid, the colors of the powder will mix together. The one that I would really like to have is the one that's the pastel colors. It's the purple, the green, the pink, and the yellow, I think. They're all very, very, very light in color. And it's supposed to even out your skin tone and make your skin look gorgeous. And so, yeah, I would love to have that. On Sephora.com, it's $54. So I have not spent the money on that one yet. I may do that eventually, but just not yet. The second thing that I would love to have, that it's a wish for, is a YSL Vernis à Lèvres Glossy Stain. Now maybe it's not fair for me to have it on my list because I do have one of those and I just got it within the past 4 weeks or so. I really love it and I would love to have more. They're $36 each, so it's hard to justify buying too many of those, but I really like it because the stain really does last a long time. It's a little bit sticky, it's a lip gloss, but I can forgive the little bit of stickiness because the stain is so great. I will eventually buy another 1 or 2 of those, but right now I just have one, so more are on my wish list. Number 3 is by Dior. It's the Glowing Gardens palette. They have several different ones that are called Glowing Gardens with different colors, but it's usually 5 colors, and it's just gorgeous. I'll put the picture up here on the screen. I hope that you can see it because it's that they have the flowers embossed into the eyeshadows, and it's just most beautiful. It looks like a piece of artwork. They retail for about $63, and the thing that I don't like about them, besides the price, is that it looks like all of them are shimmery, and I tend to like more matte shadows with little accents of a shimmery eyeshadow, so I haven't been able to justify buying it until recently. On roulala.com, I think that website buys overstock. I'm not really sure how they get their products, but they did actually have a Glowing Gardens eye palette on there a few weeks ago for a discounted price, and so I did order it. I have not received it yet. I cannot wait to get it because these look so beautiful, so luxurious too. All right, and then number 4 is a Dry Bar hair dryer. I don't know if Dry Bar is worth all the hype. I have no idea. I just know that they have some salons around the country, and I've never been to one, but it just seems like it would be a wonderful hair dryer to have. I have kind of frizzy hair to begin with, and so I have to get rid of the frizz pretty much every day. And the set that they have at Sephora right now, it comes with a Dry Bar travel size hair dryer and some clips and a bag, I think, and I think a brush perhaps, and it's $135. That's a lot for a hair dryer, but actually the one that I have now, I paid close to $100, I think, and I've had it several years, and it's still really good. It's got the infrared heat in it, and it's a really good hair dryer, but I just can't help but wonder if I would love a Dry Bar hair dryer. The problem is I would need to probably get the travel size because a full size of the dry bar runs around, I think, $200, maybe closer to $300. So I'm not going to pay that much for a hair dryer. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't have one of those yet. Fifth and final thing on my most wished for list is the Anastasia Renaissance eyeshadow palette. I know I do not have it yet. It retails for $42, so that's really not that bad. The colors look beautiful. I have admired it from afar, online several times. I've even looked at it in stores in person sometimes, but I haven't actually bitten the bullet and purchased it. I'm sure I eventually will, but so far I haven't, and so it's just on my wish list. Go figure. Okay, well, that's my 5 items on my wish list that are high-end. I hope you enjoyed that. You know, it's really fun to have a wish list, especially before Christmas. But I live in a house of boys, and so I will have to be the one purchasing things like this for myself because it's not going to happen otherwise. And I'm absolutely fine with that, really. Okay, well, I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you so much for joining me. And new subbies and old, thank you so much for watching and leaving comments. I really appreciate that. I will talk to you again really soon. Bye.